So in today's video, we're going to be talking about building healthy habits, healthy practices, routines, and rituals that help us stay motivated, help us stick to our goals, and help us become better versions of ourselves. So take this as a guide, if you will. If you're ever feeling unmotivated, watch this video to get you back on track. So I recently got asked how I stay consistent and how I get myself into a routine of working out, eating healthy, and doing things for myself even when I don't want to. I actually had to take a second to think because at this point in my life, I really look forward to going to the gym. It's the best part of my day. Working an 8-hour shift, I get excited at the thought of getting to go to the gym. So the key to getting into the habit of healthy routine is repetition. Pick something you want to work on. Do you maybe want to drink more water, wake up earlier, work out a few times a week, do some more cardio, eat healthier, pick little things that won't overwhelm you. Aim to drink a certain amount of water every day, wake up a bit earlier every day. Commit to these habits, practices, and rituals even when you don't want to. The days you don't want to is what's going to build discipline. Exercise daily. Do any form of exercise that you love doing. It could be weightlifting, Pilates, yoga, running, walking, anything. Oftentimes, I'll have a shitty day at work, a long day, I'm exhausted and hungry, and I'll want to skip my workout. So I ask myself, who's going to know if I skip a workout? The answer is that I'll know. Me. It's only cheating myself in the long run. One skipped workout turned into 2, turned into 3. It's a bad habit. Those days I don't feel like working out, I show up for myself. I tell myself at least showing up to the gym, getting a bit of a workout done, you'll feel a lot better afterwards. If I'm really exhausted, I can at least do some cardio. I must say, there's rarely a time where I work out after convincing myself to not skip a workout and I regretted it. If you want to start forming healthy habits and don't know where to start, focus on taking care of your basic needs. That includes staying hydrated, getting enough sleep, moving your body, and eating healthy. So start small and don't expect to see results instantly, but I guarantee you will see the benefits in the long run. Practice listening to your needs and discovering different ways of meeting those needs. So I saw that at one point, I was craving a lot of carbs because I was on a low carb diet to the point where I thought food just consumed my every single thought. So I kept ignoring that need, but in a way, it was my body telling me that I needed carbs. So I found a healthier way to incorporate some extra carbs in my diet by making a protein pasta dish. It satisfied my craving. I made a recipe that I enjoyed that had high protein. I used unprocessed whole foods. My need for carbs, my need for eating healthy, as well as my need to feel full was met. Eat foods that fuel your body and make you feel good. Eat more vegetables and whole foods. Shop from the front of the grocery store where the majority of these foods are located. Cook your own meals, meal prep. You don't even have to cook full meals, just prep ingredients like cutting up veggies or fruits or cooking some chicken. These are things that you can make dishes with and it just saves you so much time. Good morning, it is Shay and she has some Biscoff protein cookies today and I tried a new recipe. I used the Kodiak protein pancake mix instead of the Protein World. I'm still an ambassador with them, but I just wanted to, switch it up. My parents tried these first and they said it was delicious. They liked the tanginess of the Greek yogurt. I actually prefer the Greek yogurt to icing. That's crazy. The other day I was craving like sweet, but not like junk. I wanted my baking. That's a win. That's a win for me. Let's have a look at these because they look magnificent. I'm shaking. Let's break that nice and moist. For the fake icing, I use Greek yogurt, 2% Greek yogurt. I put some agave syrup in there, and I also put a dash of cinnamon. And then for the actual cookies, I use the Kodiak protein pancake mix buttermilk. That's just the easiest flavor to use to mix with other flavors and stuff like that. Vanilla extract, agave, 1 egg, and almond flour. Almond flour, y'all. If y'all stomach just acting up with white all-purpose flour, try an alternative. So I was looking for alternatives everywhere and I got almond flour. Thumbs up. Okay, so let's try this out. One second. This needs some milk. So this, notice, it's dry. It's because the almond flour, and I wanted to make the cookies a little bit flatter, so I didn't make them as fluffy. If you want them fluffier, add another egg, or you can add like a butter or a butter alternative. This is pretty sweet, honestly. I saved some for later, and then it's like my little sweet treat. So if you have a sweet tooth, try this out. Today we're talking about how to stay motivated, how to build healthy routines, healthy habits, how to stay consistent, all that good stuff. So I wanted to show you my pre-gym routine, and pretty much I've been loving baking lately. Something that makes me happy. I can hit my protein intake for the day, and I choose a nice cute gym fit. I'm rocking the spooky tee. We gonna pack my gym bag and then head to the gym. The key, listen to this, the key to having a routine, something that you can continue to do daily, is repetition. It's not gonna be easy at first. It's not gonna be easy. Nothing that you want in life is gonna be easy, right? Let's say you set an alarm for 9 a.m. That's even better. 7 a.m. Okay? Let's set an alarm for 7 a.m. And the first day you're like, oh, I don't even want to wake up, blah, blah, blah. So you snooze it. Second day, you're like, oh, I don't want to wake up, but I got goals to hit and all that bullshit. So you get up, but at 7:15. Okay, that's progress. And then the next day, your alarm rings and you're like, you know what? Yesterday I woke up at 7:15. Let's try 7 a.m. this morning. And then you do it. And then you feel good. That moment, hold on to that. Because that's what you want to remember when you have those bad days where you don't want to wake up, where you don't want to work out, where you don't want to hit your goals and be healthy and eat healthy. I'm telling you, because 10% of the time is when you are motivated. The other 90% of the time, you don't want to do nothing. You don't want to work out. You don't want to eat healthy. You think I want to be eating broccolini every day for lunch? No, I don't want to eat no broccolini. I want some hamburgers. I want some pizza, but I know my body goals, the way I be eating, it's not gonna match, okay? So I have to make those sacrifices to hit my body goals. So now I do enjoy eating broccolini. Slightly. I do enjoy it, and even if I don't, I find ways to make myself enjoy eating healthy. Someone asked me how I stay motivated. How do I keep myself motivated to go to the gym? And I honestly had to think, because the gym now has become such a healthy habit, such a routine for me, that I don't think about it as, oh, I have to work out, I have to do this, I have to get a workout in. No, for me, it's I get to work out. I have the chance to better myself. The gym is my quiet time. It is my peace. I get to work on myself, be healthy. I feel good. I like the pump, adrenaline rush, the endorphins. I love being at the gym. The best part of my day is finishing work and heading to the gym. That didn't come at first. Of course, there was days where I didn't want to go to the gym. I skipped workouts. I told myself, oh, I'm gonna do it when I feel like it. I'll do it later. Later came, never did it. I'm talking to y'all because I know y'all be skipping your workouts. I had to sit there and convince myself that I want to better myself. The gym is a privilege. Not everybody gets to do that. Not everybody is able to work out and move their body like I can. I do not take that for granted, and I go to the gym every damn day that I can. Allow yourself to feel feelings without labeling them as wrong, bad, or negative. For the longest time, I struggled and still am struggling with my eating habits because I was labeling certain food. And meals as bad or not good for me, when in reality, everything is all right in moderation. I'm not saying to go out and stuff yourself with pizza, but when I used to tell myself that pizza is bad for me, when I craved it, I put it off for so long that eventually when I couldn't help it any longer, I would cave and get pizza, and that would just send me into a binge cycle because I was so depraved of all the foods that I loved. I was absolutely miserable. Once I started allowing myself to enjoy these foods in moderation, I saw it more as a reward instead of a punishment. I don't get those cravings as often, or when I do, they're manageable. Practice self-forgiveness for not being perfect, for forgetting, for your past, for all the things and information you didn't know, and for getting off track sometimes. I know a lot of us beat ourselves up when we get off track because we feel like we worked so hard to get to this point that we don't want to ruin it. This negative self-talk isn't helping anyone. Sometimes we are our worst critic. Let yourself start over and over again as often as needed. I think I restart like every single week, telling myself, all right, Shay, we fell off for a few days, time to get back at it. Failure is just how we learn. Give yourself some compassion as often as you can. You worked this hard, you made the decision to make yourself feel better. Everyone is not perfect. Fitness journeys are not linear. There will be ups and downs. Give yourself permission to rest, to take breaks, and to have some downtime. Part of building muscle is the rest and recovery phase. So I have a routine for my rest days, whether it be an active rest day, cozy evening in, a day of running errands, etc. I like spending quality time with myself, writing, creating, and getting to know who I am. So being in the gym is one of those quality alone times. Even though I'm surrounded by people in the gym, I put my headphones in and push myself in the gym. So I treat it like a therapy session, taking out all of my anger, frustration, sadness, and anything on your workout. Really push yourself. If you really feel like that doesn't work and you really need to talk to someone, reach out to a friend. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and who inspire you to be a better person. Follow accounts who inspire you and who make you feel better after you see their posts. If they don't make you feel good, unfollow them. It's 2022, okay? No one should be getting butthurt over some unfollows. I recently did a big cleanse of my IG page and unfollowed a bunch of pages that just made me feel bad. Now I feel so much better. I actually don't get anxiety from going on Instagram, and the pages I follow help me develop more healthy habits. If you don't have anyone you can speak to, journal about your goals, thoughts, and feelings. I journal as if I'm talking to a friend, like we're having a conversation. I used to think it was pointless to just write everything down, and I hated focusing on negative things, but after a while, I like to go back and read my entries, and I like to see how I handle the situation, how things progressed. I want to see my change in mood, about a situation, etc. Simple things like how my day went may seem dumb, but those are things that you won't remember a month from now, and sometimes there is growth in your daily life. Keep your spaces organized and clean. Try tidying up a bit every morning or every evening. A messy place can make you feel a lot more anxious. So I do a deep clean every once in a while, and just to get rid of old clutter, I give away old clothes I'm not longer wearing, I organize my room, etc. Last but not least, commit to the goals you want to accomplish. Whether it's fitness goals, health goals, diet goals, commit to it. Show up for yourself, not for anyone else. If you got it this far in the video, comment some feel-good emojis. Any emojis that make you think positively. It can be flowers, hearts, anything. See you next video, guys. Bye!